Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we explore one of the most shocking and discussed events in pop history, the death of Michael Jackson. What really happened in his final days? What's fact and what's fiction? Let's begin part 1 with 8 true or false questions. Let's separate the truth from the myths. 1. Michael Jackson died on June 25, 2009. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. Jackson died on June 25, 2009, in Los Angeles, California. The news was confirmed by the coroner later that day. He was preparing for his comeback tour, This Is It. The world mourned his passing at just 50 years old. Billions of fans shared their grief online and in the streets. It marked the end of a legendary, complicated life. 2. Michael Jackson died at Neverland Ranch. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. He died at a rented mansion in Holmby Hills, Los Angeles. He had not lived at Neverland Ranch for years. The home was used during preparations for his concert tour. He was found unconscious in his bedroom there. Paramedics rushed him to UCLA Medical Center. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. 3. His death was officially ruled a homicide. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. The Los Angeles County coroner ruled the death a homicide. The cause, acute intoxication from propofol and benzodiazepines. Dr. Conrad Murray was found responsible for the administration. Murray was later charged with involuntary manslaughter. The ruling sparked massive public attention. Jackson's death was no longer just a tragedy, it became a crime. 4. Propofol is a common over-the-counter sleeping aid. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. Propofol is a hospital-grade anesthetic, not a sleep medicine. It's used in surgical procedures under medical supervision. It requires advanced monitoring of vital signs. Using it at home is dangerous and illegal. Jackson was using it to treat severe insomnia. It played the central role in his death. 5. Jackson had been rehearsing just the night before he died. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. On June 24, 2009, he rehearsed at the Staples Center in LA. Reports said he was in good spirits and full of energy. He practiced songs for the This Is It tour. The session ended shortly after midnight. He returned to his Holmby Hills home to rest. That night would be his last performance. 6. Michael Jackson was found by a security guard in the morning. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, false. He was found by Dr. Conrad Murray, his personal physician. Murray attempted CPR before calling for help. The 911 call was placed at 12:21 p.m. Jackson had already stopped breathing. Paramedics arrived within minutes but could not revive him. He was pronounced dead at UCLA Medical Center. 7. His family accepted the cause of death without objection. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, false. The Jackson family raised concerns about the circumstances. They demanded a thorough investigation. They questioned Murray's conduct and medical treatment. Their persistence led to a high-profile trial. They remained publicly involved throughout the legal process. Justice for Michael became their mission. 8. Michael Jackson's health was visibly declining in his final weeks. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, true. Some staff and dancers reported weight loss and fatigue. He appeared frail and struggled with sleep. Insomnia was a constant issue for him. There were moments he seemed full of life, and others withdrawn. His body showed signs of stress and exhaustion. Behind the rehearsals, he was physically deteriorating. Outro, Part 1. Michael Jackson's death wasn't just the end of a career. It was the beginning of a complex investigation. We've only covered half the story. Subscribe now and join us in Part 2 for the full picture. All.